Hello, I'm Matteo, the Chief Mobile Opinionist here at Tech Travel Geeks, and this is the video where we're going to set up the Amazon Fire HD 8 2022 release. We've already done an unboxing video, which you may have already seen on the Tech Travel Geeks YouTube channel. If you haven't seen that video and you'd like to watch that, please do watch that video. It might give you a bit more context about what's in the box. But just to summarize it for you, here's the USB cable, the power brick, and the welcome leaflet. Right, I'm going to switch on the Amazon Fire HD 8 with that power button. We already went through the first boot, the partial first boot, in our previous video. So now all I'm going to do is tap on English United Kingdom. That's the language I'm going to select. I'm going to go for United Kingdom. And because I purchased this from Amazon in the UK, and because I had the option to, I clicked on linking this to my account. So all I do is click continue here. It already takes the data from my Amazon account to connect to my device. Now I have the option here to restore the Amazon Fire from a previous device. Now I've had quite a few of these over the years, and as you can see, the most recent ones are here, but I'm going to go and set this up as a new device, so I'm going to not restore this. Here we have the option to select location services. I'm going to go with those, auto-save photos and videos to my Amazon account, and save Wi-Fi passwords to Amazon. Now we'll go through a quick video where Amazon will highlight the key features of these Fire tablets.
From watching movies and reading books to asking Alexa for the weather.
Now the screen is really nice, it's a high definition screen.
Try asking Alexa to play music, make calls.
And I can hear sound coming from the stereo speakers here.
Alexa, to get your tablet's attention. Alexa, what's the weather?
Tomorrow, in London, you can expect lots of clouds with a high of 15 degrees and a low of 8 degrees.
That's optimistic.
And find what you want to watch. Alexa, show me action films.
Here's what I found.
Your tablet also lets you switch to show mode, a full screen experience.
So this is quite a pleasant overall video experience. It's a very nice tablet to hold, as in it's not particularly large or heavy. It's that Goldilocks middle-sized tablet between the Amazon Fire 7, which is the smaller one, and the bigger Amazon Fire 10. Now I use all three, and this is going to be updating my Amazon Fire HD 8. So here it's giving us a clear sales pitch on the Amazon Assistant, the A word, which I won't say because if I do I'll set off the Echo devices in this room. It's also highlighting the facility to make audio and video calls from Amazon's service, which is useful. Now it's moving on to promoting Amazon Music, Newsstand and Books, and just in general the user interface of the Amazon Fire tablets. So there we go, quick 2-minute video with the key features and benefits of Amazon services that come with this device, which is a portal to Amazon services. Now we're offered the option to make this a child-friendly tablet. Now, yes, my cats will be using this. I will be using the Cat Alone game, but I don't think there's need for any parental controls on the device. If you'd like to see a dedicated video on how to set up an Amazon tablet with parental controls, we can do that. Just leave us a comment in the section below and we'll get back to you once the video has been produced. So I'll click on continue. Now I need to set up a screen lock. I will set up a pin first. So that's that part of the setup now. Now it's saying enjoy books and videos that are already included in your Prime membership. So there's already content here, but I'm going to go with not now. Now it's suggesting that I install some apps and games for free. Now I do use NordVPN. Cat Alone, we just mentioned that. That's the cat game my cats love playing on the Amazon Fire tablet. Microsoft Outlook for email, Microsoft Translator. I think that's it from this selection of apps. Now here we are. Now,
Hello, Alexa is on your tablet. You can use your voice to open apps.
so there you go.
Ask questions.
Quick walkthrough of the A service, the Amazon Digital Assistant. So I'm going to agree and continue
Ask.
and finish that setup. Now we've already done a dedicated video on how to switch the Amazon Assistant on or off on Amazon Fire tablets. Long story short, you have a quick setting button at the top there, the A hands-free service. I can tap on that and that will disable it. It's particularly useful having that switch in rooms where you already have, say, an Amazon Echo device and you don't want to say the trigger word and have your tablet respond when you have much better speakers in your Amazon Echoes. Great, so that's the key thing here. The sync is in progress for my Kindle app. What I'm going to do next is just check the most used apps that I use. Now, this is the Amazon App Store. It is not the Google Play Store. There may be ways of getting the Google Play Store onto an Amazon Fire tablet, but I'm not going to go into that space. Most users will just want to use the Amazon App Store. Now the key thing here is if you're looking for Facebook apps, the ones most people use, just Facebook, singular, I'll do a search for that and it will suggest all the apps. So interesting, it's suggesting the Netflix app. We'll look at that later. So we've got Facebook Messenger, we'll download that. Great. The actual Facebook app, I'll download that. Great. And I believe Instagram should be here. Here we go. Instagram, I'll install that as well. It's actually quite pleasant using the Instagram app on a tablet just because of the pictures and being able to see them on a nice big screen. I know that iPad users don't have that great experience. So that's the key apps from the Facebook family that I've installed: Facebook, Messenger, and Instagram. Now let's look for video apps. Now, Amazon obviously have Prime Video or Amazon Video. So we've got lots of different apps here. Let's just go for Netflix. I'll install that as well. Disney Plus. So there we go, we'll install that as well. So we've got Netflix, Prime Video, Disney Plus. I live in the UK, I pay my license fee, so I'm going to install the BBC iPlayer. This is also a very useful app. I've actually just finished watching the World Cup on the iPlayer on my Amazon Fire HD 10 Plus. So that's installing, great. What else? Another app I use a lot for podcasts is called Pocket Casts. And it's not available here. Not to worry, I can use the Amazon Music app for my podcasts. Sadly, that's an app that is only available in the Play Store. I haven't been able to get it elsewhere. So as you can see, as I've installed those apps, they go in the bottom row here. So next up, I'm going to put the video apps together, and I do that by dragging them in there, and I'm going to put video. Oh, typo there, video. So I've created a folder, I've dropped Netflix and the iPlayer in. Now I'm going to pop Disney Plus in. That's great. Next up, I'm going to group together social networks. social. And as you can see, as I type there, I have pretty decent two-thumb typing. Now, next up, I'm going to go back to the App Store. I don't know how much I'll be using this app going forward. It's called Twitter. There's been some developments recently which are not very good news for the platform. You can see that it's downloading the app now. It means that there's going to be limited social interactions from other social networks. So in this case, for example, Instagram won't be able to cross-post to Twitter much. There's going to be a bit of a kerfuffle with regards to cross social media interactions. So I'll just pop Twitter in there. Now what I'll do is just drag this to the top and also take the Prime Video app, pop that in the folder. So in terms of apps, I need to log into a few of them. But what I've done here is I've installed my social media apps, video apps. Let's select a few light games for maybe when I'm not quite paying attention to something on TV, but want a little brain teaser in the background. One of the games I love is called Threes. Now this is a fun little game that I have already purchased on the platform. So that's downloading now. Another one that I really quite like is called Monument Valley. You may have heard of this. As you can see, I've already installed it. It is a fantastic little game. And I think that's it for now. Obviously you can get other games on here. The most important ones to me are Threes for some background doodle playing, and that's it. And then obviously VPN. So I've got NordVPN. When I use this tablet for traveling, that will be particularly useful. But if we go to the App Store, there are other VPNs that I use. I believe Surfshark is available as well. So Surfshark VPN. No, that is interestingly not available on here. Let's see what other ones that I subscribe to are here. So I believe I use Winscribe is my other one of choice. I'll probably need to search for that. But there is quite the selection of VPN services available. And the other one I use is Ivacy. No, that's not available anymore. So that should be fine. I've got two VPNs on the device, Winscribe and NordVPN. I'll just put these into a separate folder and call it VPN. So there you go, I've got my key apps all in place. Now, first impressions, obviously I'm connected to a fast internet connection, is that this is a really nice and responsive, fast tablet. It's noticeably smoother and faster than the Amazon Fire HD8 2020. Now, interestingly, that was one of our most popular device videos or device video series on the Tech Travel Geeks YouTube channel. I'm hoping that the Amazon Fire HD8 2022 release will be as popular. But going by my first impressions, this is a pretty smooth overall experience for setting up the tablet. It does probably have something to do with the fact that it has 2 GB of RAM, so that's more than the Fire HD8 2020. It also has a hexa-core processor. That means that it has 6 hamsters running the show instead of the 4 on the 2020 tablet. So good overall experience. What I'll need to do next is look at cases for this device. Now obviously this is the black Amazon Fire HD8 2022. I will look at getting some more colourful case for it, as well as a memory card to install here in the slot at the bottom. Because as this came for less than £42 sterling, it has 32 GB of storage built in. So the aim is to expand that for video whilst traveling to have a little bit more to keep myself entertained. But for now, I think we'll wrap up this video. Thanks for watching if you made it all the way through to the end here. If you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. We cover consumer electronics, gadgets, accessories, pretty much anything we think makes the travel experience better. We will, as I said, be back with more videos about the Amazon Fire HD8 2022. Make sure you're subscribed. But for now, thanks for watching and goodbye from me.